Hans-Joachim Birkner. Hans-Joachim Birkner, 22 October 1921 – 14 December 1944, was a German Luftwaffe military aviator during World War II, a fighter ace credited with 117 aerial victories, that is, 117 aerial combat encounters resulting in the destruction of the enemy aircraft claimed in 208. Born in Schönwalde, Birkner was trained as a fighter pilot and posted to Jagdgeschwader 52 JG 52 52nd Fighter Wing in 1943. Fighting on the Eastern Front, he claimed his first aerial victory on 1 October 1943. Following his 98th aerial victory, Birkner was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross on 27 July 1944. On 1 October, he was appointed Staffelkapitän, squadron leader of 9. Staffel 9th Squadron of JG-52. 2 weeks later, he claimed his 100th aerial victory. Birkner was killed in a flight accident on 14 December at an airfield at Kraków. Early life and career. Birkner was born on 22 October 1921 at Schönwalde in East Prussia, at the time part of the Weimar Republic's Free State of Prussia. In the summer of 1943, Staffel 9th Squadron of Jagdgeschwader 52 JG 52 52nd Fighter Wing, a squadron of Roman III. Grupp 3rd Group. At the time, Roman III. Grupp was officially commanded by Major Gunther Roll, occasionally replaced by either Oberleutnant Walter Krupinski or Oberleutnant Joseph Haybach. World War II, Min II. On Friday, 1 September 1939, German forces had invaded Poland, which marked the beginning of World War II, and in June 1941, Germany had invaded the Soviet Union, which created the Eastern Front. In late September 1943, Roman III. Grupp of JG-52 was equipped with the Messerschmitt Bf 109G and fought in the Battle of the Caucasus and was based at Zaporizhia. In October, Roman III. Grupp flew combat missions over the right flank of the 1st Panzer Army and the left flank of 6th Army at the Dnieper. Eastern Front. Birkner claimed his first aerial victory on 1 October 1943 over a P-39 Airacobra in combat south-southwest of Balskaj Tokmak. That day, Roman III. Grupp had claimed 17 aerial victories in an encounter with Ilyushin Il-2 ground attack aircraft and their fighter escort. By the end of the year, he had claimed 24 victories in total. Over the next few months, Birkner often flew as Rottenflieger wingman to the high-scoring aces Gunther Roll and Erich Hartmann, claiming any of his victories whilst flying with them. On 15 January 1944, Birkner claimed 5 P-39 fighters shot down, one of which was not confirmed, near Kirovohrad. In April, he claimed a further 29 victories, including 6 in one day on 19 April, making him an ace in a day for the first time. In May, he claimed 17 victories, including 5 on 30 May. Roman III. Grupp relocated to Roman on 1 June. On 3 June, Birkner claimed 3 Lavachkin aircraft shot down north of Icy. On 24 June, the United States Army Air Force's Yuzov 15th Air Force attacked various targets in Romania with 377 bombers. A fraction of this attack force, consisting of 135 consolidated B-24 Liberator and Lockheed P-38 Lightning and North American P-51 Mustang fighters, headed for the Ploiesti oil fields. Defending against this attack, Birkner claimed a P-51 shot down, his 91st aerial victory. Birkner was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross Ritterkreuz des Eisernen Kreuzes on 27 July 1944 for 98 victories. Squadron leader and death. On 1 October 1944, Birkner was appointed Staffelkapitän, squadron leader of 9. Staffel of JG-52. He thus succeeded Oberleutnant Hartmann, who was transferred. At the time of this assignment, Roman III. Grupp was based in Warszawin, Poland. The Grupp was under the command of Hauptmann Wilhelm Batz and Oberstleutnant Hermann Graf. In October, Birkner claimed another 18 victories, including his 100th victory on 14 October. He was the 95th Luftwaffe pilot to achieve the century mark. Birkner was killed on 14 December 1944 when he suffered engine failure landing at Kraków in a Messerschmitt Bf 109 G-14/U for work number 510531 factory number. Following his death, command of 9 Staffel was passed on to Hauptmann Otto Karl Clements. Summary of career. Aerial victory claims. According to Spick, Birkner was credited with 117 aerial victories claimed in 284 combat missions. His victories were recorded over the Eastern Front and included one Yuzov P-51 fighter. Included in his total are at least 15 Ilyushin Il-2 Sturmovix. Matthews and Foreman, authors of Luftwaffe Aces biographies and victory claims, researched the German Federal Archives and state that Birkner was credited with 117 aerial victories. This figure includes 116 aerial victories on the Eastern Front and one over the Western Allies. Victory claims were logged to a map reference PQ equals Planquadrat. For example, PQ 34 Ost 58,842. The Luftwaffe grid map Jagermeldernetz covered all of Europe, Western Russia, and North Africa, and was composed of rectangles measuring 15 minutes of latitude by 30 minutes of longitude, an area of about 360 square miles 930 km2. These sectors were then subdivided into 36 smaller units to give a location area 3x4 km in size. Awards. Iron Cross 1939 second and first class. Honor Goblet of the Luftwaffe on 24 April 1944 as Fahnenjunker Feldwebel and pilot. German Cross in Gold on 20 March 1944 as Fahnenjunker Feldwebel in the 9/Jagdgeschwader 52. Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross on 27 July 1944 as Fahnenjunker Feldwebel and pilot in the 9/Jagdgeschwader 52.